Well, welcome back to another episode, guys. As you can see, this attire is a lot different from what we were wearing a couple of weeks ago over in the Maldives. We got back to Perth and it is freezing. Winter has definitely hit, and it is nice and windy, a little bit cold, and we're out doing it again. It's been a few weeks since we've been on the road, and we are kind of getting used to the comforts of a house, but we're still trying to get out and about. We're taking a trip up the coast, a couple of hours towards Jurien Bay. First stop, I don't know where we are, but we're literally just on the side of the road at a little pull-in bay. So you're pretty cold, Carly?
It's really cold. We kind of almost forgot how to do this whole thing. It's been a while. We've forgotten coffee. We've made a huge mistake, and we've realised that we left the coffee back at the house. We brought the coffee machine, but no coffee, so...
Gonna have to stop in Jurien Bay and see if they have any.
Yeah.
Well, this seems like a pretty good spot to meet. We had no idea where we were staying tonight, but we've made it to Sandy Cape, and $20 a night. Literally, you can drive around all of these little spots in the dunes. They have like toilets and stuff way back that way, but this is where we want to be, so this is us. Got the water right there. There's another couple who've come down. Looks like they're going to go fishing, but we've got this little spot. Pretty good, eh? Can't complain. What's the plan, Miss Carly?
Well...
Stop chucking that everywhere. You got olive weeds going everywhere.
We haven't done this in a while, so we thought why not treat ourselves with some wine and cheese, and Regan's case of beer. So we're just gonna have some cheese and crackers, enjoy the view while the sun's out, and as you can tell, we're really not used to this kind of weather, and I'm a sook. But no, it's actually really nice. I don't mind winter camping, it's different, but I wish we had firewood to have a fire, but we forgot that it's Sunday and nothing was open to get some firewood, because in Western Australia everybody likes to have the day off on Sunday, so good on them, but poor planning from us. And yeah, I'm really hungry, so I can't really think, so let's have some food.
Not bad for you.
What are we doing? What's going on, pal?
Well, tonight we're eating a bit healthy. We got some zucchinis, asparagus, got some mushrooms down there, and some, I think it's fillet steak that we actually got on special from Woolies. So as soon as I seen that, I was like, oh yeah, that's a winner. But we did do what we said we were going to do, and we've been out here braving the weather. It's been quite overcast all afternoon, and the wind's actually picked up, and it's been quite chilly actually. Chaos is even in bed because he just doesn't want a bar of it. So I think we're going to have our dinner nice and early before the sun goes down, and then we're going to jump up in the rooftop, get out of the wind, play some Monopoly Deal, and yeah, just enjoy each other's company. So I will catch you later on.
When I beat your ass in Monopoly Deal.
Oh, whatever. That's not going to happen.
This is just what the doctor ordered. Gonna have our dinner. It looks nice, and I think it's gonna warm us from the inside out. And then we might head upstairs, have a Monopoly deal off, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. We have our coffee. Don't worry, we are not going uncaffeinated. We stopped in at the IGA yesterday and picked up just a cheap box, so get us through. And it was really chilly this morning, so we decided to just lay in bed, and it was nice and toasty. We're just gonna have our coffee, have some breakfast, and then we might head to the back of the campground. There's like some massive sand dunes. We don't have a cardboard box or boogie board or anything like that, so I might just have to push each other down the hill and see what kind of mischief we can get up to. Then we're going to head a little bit further north, check out a few lookouts along the way, and then we've got another beach camp tonight. Chaos is loving being out again.
I swear the dog is broken though. Oh, yep. He's like, nope, I don't want to be on that.
Just want to remind you guys to get out when you can. Even if it is just for a couple of days. You know, we've only gone out for 48 hours this time round. But just get out. Just go to a local beach or local campground and enjoy nature. Because it might be hard to get out of your warm house, but once you're here, it's really
not that
nice.
bad.
No, it's really nice. It reminds you what's important in life. But that's enough coffee chats with Carly, and
We'll see you next week.
we'll have some brekkie and get on to a bit of fun for the day.
Well, Carly lied to us all. The dunes that she was actually talking about, turns out it's a lime sands mine, so we couldn't actually go in there. It was all restricted access. So we've made our way to Green Head, and we're just having a look around here. It's quite a pretty little town. There's not much going on. It's a Monday and there is like no one around. But we've just come to this little bay. We've fallen trapped to another little lie. Well, another little misconception. We thought that there were seals and stuff here, but they're actually on Fisherman's Island, which is way out there. So they're not actually in this bay. But they probably come in here from time to time, but today's not one of those days. But yeah, really nice little place. We're going to go for a little walk around. There's a little walking track around here somewhere that we could see from the road, so we might go and try and find that and stretch our legs.
This is one of those places I'd love to come back at sunset. This behind me is what they're calling the Nature's Window. There's plenty of them around Australia, but this is the first one I've seen like in the water, and it's really cool. And I could just imagine that as the sun sets, you'd get a perfect shot like with the sun in the window. There is a campground up here, but I'm not sure if we're going to stay or if we carry on a little bit more, but it's still pretty wicked, so.
Well, we've gone out and about for the day. We've driven about an hour and a bit further north past Sandy Cape to Cliff Head. It's not a bad place. It's again $20 per night. They have like showers each end of the campground. They have toilets each end of the campground. It's not too bad, but it's quite an exposed coastline. So you got no shelter from the wind at all. And it's pretty much just the same kind of beach, just covered in seaweed is what most of this coastline is. But I think we're going to head back to Sandy Cape for the night. We had a nice little spot in there where the sand is actually not covered in seaweed and it's a little bit more sheltered, so just with this wind getting up, you can probably hear it over the mic. So yeah, we'll drive back down. It's been nice to get out and explore this part of the area, so we'll head back down there and see you at camp.
So we've come back to Sandy Cape. We've got quite a nice spot right on the water, pretty much where we were last night, just closer to the water because the water doesn't come up very far. And we've just walked up to the top of the little sand dune, just watching the sun go down, which we have a little bit of a sunset tonight. It's not a fail like last night, which is quite nice. And yeah, we're just taking in the moment, and then we're going to make ourselves some dinner and probably end this video here. We are making our way back to Perth tomorrow, but we have some really exciting stops along the way. But we will see you guys in next week's episode for that one. Please, if you do enjoy these videos, I know that they are a little bit slower at the moment, a little bit more chill and just close to Perth, but please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, and we'll see you guys next week.
Goodbye!
I almost got that all over you. That would have been hilarious. Enjoy the view while the sun's out.
Can you do that again, please? I was
Oh.
looking at the cheese and crackers. That stupid dog.
Did you make me any bigger of a wine?
Look at that. That's a mug.
That's half a bottle of wine right there.
She asked for a wine, so she got it.
Unbelievable. I almost didn't see you there. Get it? Haha. What's cooking good looking?
Veggies.
Oh yeah, nice.
This is what I got to put up with on a daily basis.
And yep, we're throwing in a...
What were you even just choking on?
No, I was swallowing.
Breakfast time on the farm.
Ain't nothing better than farm eggs for breakfast. You know what that's up?
No.
Unreal.
Lift it off.
The Hannah Montana movie.
Ah. That's why I don't know what it's called.